to express their unique joy and beauty.
God, I should join this order.
So that means you're buying a nun outfit?
Yes.
Wait,
so
what am I supposed to be looking at?
What?
Oh, I am like in and out, bro.
All right, well, let's do this before Oni unalives. Ladies and gentlethems, happy Pride Month. Tonight in drag, Oni Hart on roller skates with a bear, but also Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. But yeah, let's give the cast a rundown. Happy Pride Month again.
Porque no los dos.
Both is good. Speaking of good, out of Florida Man prison, it's Lil Sharky.
I was not in prison that long. Really? Nothing? Okay.
Florida Man.
Sharky.
Sex to doubt.
Florida is the prison.
Yeah, in that case, I've been here about 40 years. Hi, I'm Sharky. I'm old. I haven't streamed in a year. Let's do video games.
Speaking of not streaming in years, it's Oni Hart.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, I
Sorry,
forgot was coming.
I didn't mean to line that up.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry. This joke is still rolling.
Yeah, I'm still working hard to get these things set. In the meantime, I got saxophone lessons to do, and Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance came out, and I'm like, oh, more Shin Megami Tensei.
It's also saxophone lessons for real?
Yeah, I started taking them like a few months back. I've had a saxophone for a while, but I haven't learned how to play it.
What kind?
I wanted to get a tenor, but I bought this before I understood the difference, so I have an alto.
Can't really help you then. Can I play it? Yes. Can I play it very well? Not as well as the tenor.
I would just like to say do 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 do.
Yep, that's all you need. Speaking of haven't streamed in forever, it's Shy. Oops. Much better.
I'm trying. I just had something come up that's keeping me stuck. But anyway,
A massive erection or what?
It's a washing machine.
I mean, she's gotten stuck in vents, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Well, most of that is at Lon's behest, anyways. But, anyways, hi, I am Shy. I am a ninja girl. I play video games.
That's
Stuff like Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm trying to do everything. Stardew Valley, and I would have had something going this week as far as a new project, which is pretty much just almost ready to complete and present. But I got pulled away for something that I'm fairly certain, I've complained at least to 99% of the people I know about. But anyways, yeah, it's great to be here. This is a great little reprieve of being let out for a couple of hours, for a little air, a little sun. But yeah.
A little sun? My girl, it is
That's
like
11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Well, I mean, where you are.
Pressing X to doubt again.
Speaking of haven't streamed in a while, it's Lonnie Akea.
Hi, I haven't streamed in a while. I see where I feel like at the end of this joke, we're going to just embrace the fact that the only one of us who actively streams every day now is you.
I stream enough.
But hi, I am Lonnie Akea. At some point, I will stream again. Probably. Look, I've been really exhausted. You know what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down. It's been a run of things the last month or so, and my ladies, gentlemen, and variations thereupon, I needed a break. So I'm taking a break. So yeah, that's me. I play RPGs and shit. I'm here for Nightingale most of the time. I don't know. Let's ace some attorneys.
Trucy, right.
Trucy, right. You know, it's great that we're playing Apollo Justice during Pride Month because he is an ace attorney. I assume that means he's asexual.
I'm just gonna hit the ground button.
Did you keep that joke in your panties of storage?
I did.
Good job.
Speaking of haven't streamed in a while, it's Chrisseries. And see, look, this joke wrote itself. I got to use it all for everybody.
Actually,
Don't fucking actually me.
there is a better intro for me tonight, which is
Getting fucked massively with a gaping asshole by the housing market in
Random.
Seattle.
new homeowner.
Yeah?
Let's
Did you?
fucking
Nice.
Go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you already close on one, bud?
Offers mutual inspection is tomorrow, and that's the only contingency.
Let's
Oh.
go.
I'm gonna not be a dick, but I'm going to say this. I mean it. It ain't over until it's fucking over. And
No,
until
that's true.
then, everything is
I know. I told you that, dickhead.
My late stepfather told me that everything is fucking negotiable, and trust me, it was and it has been.
Yeah, I'm Chris Reed. They're a group blitz in Final Fantasy XIV, which is also spooling back up here in the next, God, is it 5 weeks until we go live
Mm-hmm.
with the raids? Yeah. Well, I don't have much else on the fire other than I just fucking bought a house, like, literally today.
Well, congratulations.
You did it.
Right cash, yo.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, the dollar bills we ain't gonna have as homeowners now.
That is-
Actually,
Just wait until you find out that your water pipes aren't glued together. That was a
Hey,
fun
mine are, thankfully.
one. They literally
also, I
just
put some pictures in VHS if people want to see.
Okay, I'll take a look.
they pushed the PVC pipes together and then buried them.
You've seen it, Kyo.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know me, I'm Kios, and I have a terrible, horrible, awful condition that induces me to randomly define Chinese words. So, alas, woe is me.
I hate you.
Yeah?
I hate you.
What are you gonna do about it?
I mean.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, who's got lawn's
And
part
it's her
tonight?
fucking line, too, rude.
A little color goes a long way, you know.
No, I'm back. I'm back.
My panties!
How dare you all? A little color goes a long way, you know.
Oh wait, after Phoenix.
Oh, and Daddy, you got fired from work, right? Don't worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard. We'll make it through this.
Trucy, how old are you?
Well, I'm 8. But don't let appearances deceive you.
No, you look 8.
I'm a young professional.
This is like an old white Republican man's wet dream.
Stick with me and you'll do just fine, Daddy.
Why does it feel like she's already in charge?
Because I am. So, Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right?
You know, you could at least kind of look aside or something when you say that. It's actually kind of hard for me. No.
Is
Nope.
it hard for Daddy?
Oh.
Is it hard for Daddy, Kills?
No, it is not. It is flaccid.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Fucking hate this game.
Wait, isn't that foolish pride?
Happy
My
Fool's
other-
Pride Month.
My other daddy always used to talk about that.
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
So here's my idea. We'll make a new office.
Do you know how much renovations cost?
Nope.
Only if you
I got
spend money.
$3.
Law just seems so stiff, doesn't it? And no one will be my friend at school that way.
Actually, telling kids at school that your parents are lawyers is probably a really good way to make friends.
Or telling them that your parents are felons.
Meh. Well, that won't do, I guess. I just don't know much about anything other than law. Or even much about law, if you were to ask some people. But that's an aside.
Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead.
You mean like a talent agency? Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent?
You've got me, don't ya? I'm a professional.
Professional. What?
After all, I am directly descended from the famous Zach Gremory.
Yeah, where's your mother? Directly
We're
descended.
not talking about that until the end of the game.
Wait, he's your father?
And now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright too.
That's exactly how that works.
This also makes you two married.
Hashtag dad life.
Hashtag
Happy-
child trafficking?
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Pride Father's Day.
Remember, it's only child trafficking if you take them on the interstate.
I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego. All farts are good farts. Wait, is that Charlie behind? Yeah, oh, I'm checking out Charlie. Could you tell me a bit more about Daddy, Zach Grammary?
Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy.
I'm going to projectile vomit.
I think you already did. You were just muted.
Which one was that again?
Daddy's so amazing. The biggest star of Troop Grammary, and they're big.
The Grammarys? They were on television. I haven't seen them on much recently, come to think of it.
Big magic happens when you put Zack and Valant Grammary together, you know? Like a murder! Once they made a giant waterfall right there on stage. And this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall.
Let me guess. There was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top?
I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic.
I don't know. He did a really good disappearing act.
Just like my dad.
My dad went to
No.
bed.
Don't worry, Chrissy. One day they're gonna come back from that pack of smokes.
Oh no, I shouldn't have brought it up so soon.
I wonder what'll happen to me with Daddy and Mommy both gone. Although I feel like I resolved this like 5 minutes ago.
Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? God. Ugh. I haven't
Excellent
heard
question.
anything about Trucy's mother.
But I have my magic and a great daddy even if he is unemployed. You know, I think things are gonna be okay.
I wonder if she'll talk about her mother.
Turn that frown the other way.
The other way around.
So, Trucy, you're a professional?
Yes, it's like that thing they say.
What, getting two birds stoned at once?
Not quite.
Baby frogs grow up to be frogs.
They say that? Ooh.
I always thought it was funny, though.
What?
Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that way for kids. How stupid.
Right. So, the point you're making is... You're a professional magician, Trucy?
But so a tadpole.
Right.
Well, wanna see a trick?
Yeah, can you disappear?
No, that was my daddy's trick.
Oh god.
So, you're gonna do a magic trick? I mean, I guess. Actually, you know what? I would like to see your trick. The future of the agency depends on it, after all.
It's the spirit. Ready? Here goes. Ta-da!
Still fucking here.
Give her a minute.
Sharky!
Gee!
Hey folks, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen.
Yeah! What? Oh, that was startling.
The amazing Mr. Hat! Isn't he great?
Isn't he the guy from South Park?
No, it's Mr. Garrison.
Your friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat at your service.
He certainly makes an impression.
Isn't he? So glad you like him, Daddy!
Though my routines get a bit heady at times. Get it? Heady?
My friendly neighborhood, Mr. Hat, nearly gave me a heart attack.
The amazing Mr. Hat added to the court record. Hell yeah!
I finally made it.
Startlingly realistic. A. Could you tell me about your mommy, if it's okay?
Mommy was so pretty.
Wait, is... Okay, one, if she's still alive. And your dad's gone. How hot is she?
She's really hot. She is really hot.
Stepbrother, I'm lost.
Your father stick her in because she was a witch.
I believe her
He's a
last words.
magician.
I believe her last words were, I'm not a witch. I'm your wife."
She was like an angel up on stage.
On stage? You mean with your daddy?
Yep. She was always there with Zack and Valant smiling. But then she went away.
Oh, did she fall down some stairs?
Not quite.
It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back. That happens a lot to me.
Maybe so.
I cried then, a lot. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here.
Oh no.
Oni, what you think? White women with braids? Fat ass?
That does get the Oni seal of approval.
That.
The shoe fits, you must acquit.
Something fits. This
Ayo.
is your mother? Can I have 5 minutes alone with this?
Sure, I have no idea what you would be doing with it. Her name is Thalassa. Thalassa Grammary.
Oh, poor girl. I didn't know Mommy had gone missing. Now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes?
Hey, Daddy, you won't.
Ah, don't worry. I won't vanish.
I have
Thank-
plot armor.
Yeah.
Right, you can't even do magic. You're like a backup plan. Daddy always said to have a backup plan.
Yeah, did Daddy have another female friend that kind of looked like Mommy?
You know, now that you mention it, we called
Oh.
her anti-backup plan.
Anti-backup plan.
Yeah.
Gee.
I guess all I rate at is backup. I think that's probably enough. It's hard to ask you so much all at once, like.
It's okay. After all, we're family. I just hope you're ready. The Right Talent Agency opens tomorrow.
But are we representing anyone?
Me and you. That makes two, Daddy.
Just the two of us.
You know, there was an
Can make
elderly.
it if we try.
I was
Just the
outside
two of
early.
us.
You and I.
Perfect.
I was
Well
outside
done.
earlier, busting down some boxes, and this old black guy had some Bill Withers. That fucking Bill Withers, he's like, looks at me completely lost, basically. Yes, I was like, I fucking love Bill Withers. Hope you have a great day. It's like, bless you. Just kept walking. I'll probably never see him again.
Probably.
Probably. I think you need more than that to make an agency. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent.
Oh, I'm sure there's something you're good at.
Yeah, the government takes a dim view on that, actually.
Oh,
Well, but when you put it that way,
you mean you don't have any tricks? No old standbys? This will
Wickets.
not do.
I'm not going to show these tricks to any.
A boy boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket.
You leave Tenga Egg out of this. I know. Think of something.
It's the spirit. See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy.
Welcome to the team, Daddy-O.
Team. I
Appreciate that Mr. Hat is bigger than she is.
Yes.
Sometimes when magicians vanish, they choke, trying to breathe. They leave something behind. And that's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost the first. And to be honest, I'm still pretty lost. And thinking back on it though, it was a pretty dark time in my life. But Trucy, happy smiling Trucy, she was my light. No, let me talk to Mr. Charlie. Ah, good, I can go back. My mentor's favorite plant, Charlie. I guess watering Charlie is my only real job now. Wait, I have a child now. I can't feed Trucy like this. She probably needs more than the occasional watering, too. Think. Still got the weird painting. An old movie poster hangs on the wall. I finally found out the title after not knowing for the longest time. I actually rented the movie the other day. I cried my eyes out. Just thinking about it makes me tear up. Wait, it's just allergies. Really? I should show it to her when she's a little older. Wait, what was it called again?
7 years ago, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. I didn't want to have to remember that day.
Am I back on the judge?
Unless Shy wants to keep it.
Go ahead.
Though I deeply regret having to declare a verdict in this way. This trial is over. Please don't make me do all the voices.
That's Shy.
Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Zack?
There is one thing I wish to make clear. Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about this.
Mr. Enigmar?
The defendants escaped. Find them quick.
Bailiff, close all exits from the building. On the double, do not allow him to escape.
When I came here on that fateful morning, I still had my badge. But now, like an amputated limb, I can still feel it itching. Brienne! Where do I start? I don't even have the authority to investigate. All right, Chrissy.
Hey there, you sir. Down on the floor, down on the hands, floor on your head, now, now, now.
Good night, Lumi. What's the big idea? My fucking ears!
No unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in here.
But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed.
Zoink! Just say it like it is.
Yeah?
That's not me. Is
Oh,
it?
that's some. No, I think that's
That's still you.
I just say it like it is, sir, and it's usually wrong. Thrown out of the precinct, lost my friends, my girl, even my wallet.
What the fuck was this guy's name? We've met before, haven't we? On a case 2 years ago?
No recollection of that, sir.
No, you're that idiot cop. Huh?
For me, working on a case is always in the present progressive tense, sir. There's no past, there's only now, sir.
Okay, okay. You're the bailiff, right?
Yes, sir. Court bailiff Mike Meekins at your service, sir.
I've asked to meet with the bailiff at this court who let the magician escape.
Let me try and make this as absolutely as clear as possible for you, sir.
If you use that megaphone one more time, I'm jamming it up your ass.
It was me, sir.
Bend over.
Wait, do I have a megaphone effect? Hold on.
I was gonna say you could probably just cram reverb out of it.
I don't have that like on deck ready to go though. But you were a regular wait, that's you.
That's me! But you were a regular police officer once, right?
Sometimes bad things happen to good people, sir.
Something tells me it's a long story. Let's not go there. So, you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing.
I'm dying over here.
God, I hope so.
Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir.
Better be the Jay-Z version.
It's a hard not life for
For
us.
us.
Thrown out of the precinct.
Thrown out of the precinct, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. I'll be right back real quick.
I guess I wasn't the only victim. My man fucking crying right now? Get your shit together, bro.
No, fuck you.
So the last time we met, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you're still wearing your uniform.
Sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this. But last year, tragedy struck a rising star at the precinct. I lost my case files 4 times in 3 days. They fired me.
That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing.
So here I am, sir, forced to start from square one, a lowly bailiff.
But your uniform.
I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired.
I'm pretty sure what you're doing is illegal. It's actually a crime. Impersonating a law enforcement officer is a serious crime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the?
Oh!
Wow.
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 That sure was an effect.
Oh, I didn't realize it got that crunchy at high volume. That's disappointing.
Yeah, I got super crunchy.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I can still understand it. So, you were the one who let the magician get away that day?
I'm dying over here. A star rises among the court of bailiffs, full of hope, then tragedy strikes.
Is there anything you can tell me about it? Well, about Zach Grammy's disappearance.
Oh, the humanity!
Alright, Oni, pop quiz. Why is that very heavily used line?
Oni stepped away for a minute.
Okay.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
Yeah.
I bet.
If you get it right, I'll shut the fuck up forever.
That's a hell of a lot of pressure on you, Oni.
Yeah.
What? I just got back. I don't even know what the question is.
Oh, the humanity. Why is that line so like? Why is it used so heavily? Like, what caused its rise?
I don't fucking know. You're asking the stupidest person in the room.
All right. So anyway, that was the Hindenburg disaster. Like one of the most widely circulated recordings in the early 1900s.
Oni, we've been over this. Just because you're the prettiest of us doesn't mean you're the dumbest.
Have you thought about filling them tits with brain instead?
That's not what those are made out of. I thought that was
Really,
why most women are smarter than me.
that's not what they're made of.
Why do they call them memories if they don't store all your memories? Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
Thanks for the memories.
You're welcome.
That's enough of that. Put that down.
Why, yes, I'd say it was around 2 p.m. when I heard a commotion in the court. I opened the door to see what might be amiss. The door slams open, slam, and some guy's face and right there in front of me. Face!
So, you saw someone suspicious coming your way?
Yes, and I, being a bailiff, of course, of little standing, I gave chase. I chased the silk hat all the way down the hall, sir.
I have a diagram of the court building.
Ah, there's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir. All by myself, nary a friend to call my own.
Okay, and which way did Zach Grammary run after busting through the courtroom door?
He went up like this and around the corner like that. So I, with no delay, ran straight into this wall.
Yeah.
Ran after him with no delay. When I turned the corner, I saw the magic man run into the defendant lobby. Swiftly I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Why, I remember I was like I was right here, because it was lobby number 2, sir.
Ran into this room? I don't see any place to hide in here.
Believe it or not, I didn't believe it. Here, in this room, the magical magician, gone, vanished like a puff of smoke. Except there wasn't even any smoke. He was just gone.
That's impossible.
Yes, that word. How many times have I said it? Even the sound of it calls me indescribable pain. I'm dying over here.
I'm dying over here.
Okay, I won't say it again. Promise, just get rid of the fucking megaphone. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby?
I searched.
Why the
There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing was here, sir. I'm definitely not paid off by the defendant.
How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something? So Zach was in this room when he vanished?
Absolutely, sir. I saw him with my own eyes. That red silk hat, that flowing cape. He ran right in here, right inside this room.
Silk hat? Ape? Yeah, that's Zach, alright.
But sir, look at the room. There's not a single place to hide. Sir, there was nothing I could do, but nothing, sir.
Check the vents.
What about now? Have any ideas?
Sir. Ideas about what exactly, sir?
You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that?
Hmm.
Oh god, no. Cyclox! Fuck, I thought we were over this. My Magatama, one of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case. It can show me the locks on people's hearts. And if I can unlock their hearts, it'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all. The Magatama ends it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it now.
Let the Mia flow through you. Even better, can you just hit him with it on the head?
Yes, I did. Okay, Mr. Meekins. Oops. Fucking thighs are too big. What do you know? Spit it out.
Hey, what's all this atmosphere in here all of a sudden?
You know something. I'm going to find out what. Zach Gramarye vanished from this room. How'd he do it?
Hey, how, sir? Well, sir, I can't say I, sir.
Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something?
Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here and... Listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway?
Did you just say?
Sir, did I just say something, sir?
No, you screamed it through the megaphone, you ass. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there?
Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking.
It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who's Zakek. I know who was here, this room, on that day.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Fucking Trucy.
I've never seen that girl until just the other day.
Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it.
Sir, that day she was in here, in the room, sir. But he wasn't.
You mean you chased her into this room and not him?
Sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days, I learned a thing or two. Just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot-tall magician.
7 feet? Zach isn't that tall. Right? You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zach Gramarye. They'd have to be, like, really dumb. Yeah, but you saw something, and therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? Who's Mr. Fucking Hat?
What's that?
That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar.
They let me into a bar at 8 years old.
Have you been to the Wonder Bar?
So... It wasn't a walking dream, was it, sir?
Come again?
That night on the stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. It was a hat.
See, that's what I said, Cubs.
I remember it clearly. The details are a little vague. Zach Gramarye exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. Zach Gramarye, don't even think you can escape Meekins. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Hello?
Is something the matter, mister?
No, that is... Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zach Grammary, do you know him?
Oh, I love Zach Grammary. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan.
I see, that's why you've come wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zach came into this room.
Oh, no one's been in here except me.
But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in a trash can, behind the painting, under the rug.
I just watched a video of a 9-year-old kid do 3 900s back to back to back on a skateboard, and I've never felt less accomplished and old in my fucking life.
Was that before or after Tony Hawk crashed into him on a half pipe?
No, this kid just fucking straight rips 3 900s back to back to back. Also, the event is sponsored by Shred It, and that makes me really happy. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, so Trucy was his accomplice?
Imagine my astonished surprise when 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him.
Mr. Hat.
I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had all been a long dream.
A dream that lasted a week?
But it wasn't the magician who disappeared, it was Mr. Hat.
Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door, and out came Zach. But that wasn't all. Another person got in the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2, along with Mr. Hat.
Ah, that's the beauty of it, isn't it?
So, while you were standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner and most likely runs through the closest door into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit, and at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat.
Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape, Zach Grammy's red cape, fluttering like a cape. Astounding, sir. All my days posting queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die. Or the scattered remains of a messily eaten chocolate parfait.
Such sweet sorrows. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffered on account of this case.
It's an honor, sir.
Just kidding, I don't give a fuck.
I've apologized to people many, many times, sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me.
Actually, about that girl, I'm sort of her guardian.
Is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor.
Okay. Mm, mm,
I let the defendant escape. That's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great detective Guam Shoe.
uh-huh. Mr. Meekins? This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want.
It's an honor, sir. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me, sir. But no one's given me anything, ever given me anything for free. Right, I'll see you in court next time then, sir.
Yeah, Meekins, I look forward to it. All eyes were on Zach Gramery that day in court, until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. Oh shit.
Present day Borscht Bowl Club.
I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office.
Then I guess I'll go back to my piano.
To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then.
So is this Pro Tag Coon Phoenix or is this Old Phoenix?
Oh no, this is Old Phoenix. This should be probably Sharkle, shouldn't it?
Okay.
2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight.
You know who I am.
Who I
am. No, but if you can hum it, I can play it. Just kidding. I don't do requests.
How about a different sort of request?
Did I stutter?
You see, I play cards.
Oh, a customer.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys.
I seek a true competition. I have heard the Borscht Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true.
And this is a friend of yours?
Oh God, no.
Tell me why.
Don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman.
He's back.
Have you
Hey.
considered
I'm back.
joining-
Hey.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Have-
Put out a song, and the music video is basically a direct ripoff of "Without Me."
Don't take
I'm
this,
surprised by this.
Don't take this the wrong way, but have you considered eating the toothpaste in your shirt pocket?
He does. He has very
All
minty
of it?
breath.
I was actually pretty sure it was the poison I was spreading on my face that killed that other guy.
He will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others.
The right talent agency represents 2 artists. And I'm number 2. I play piano, like sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker.
Oh yeah, get that anime.
Don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember. But I'm good. Real good. Want to see me whip out my Magatama?
Really get chicken.
It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come here Blech. People don't come here to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Full house. Is this a seedy poker club? No, it's a restaurant, bruh. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money at all. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then, let's compete. I'll take you to the room.
I know, yes. But before we go,
Yeah?
allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shoddy Smith. I deal in Millennium items.
Oh, and I'm Bushel, Spark Bushel, news reporter.
Oh, I'm,
Oh no, Phoenix Wright.
huh?
You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am.
Have we met? Ah.
Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty.
Son of a bitch. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this.
Mr. Enigmar?
The defenders escaped. Find them quick.
Bailiff, close all exits from the building. We literally just did this.
Yeah.
Again, don't let him out. You can't be. But you're... Zach Gramery?
Yes, the reincarnation act of the century.
Ew, this is tragic.
See, I only have an audience of one. You.
Zach Gramery? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life.
You there. Duh. We will play soon. Ready the room. Duh. I will be preparing the hideout for you.
Are you really him? The Zach Gramery?
Now I am Shoddy Smith. Remember this.
My name is Shadi. How many years has it been now? Like 6?
Exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear.
I mean, your daughter's a little annoying, but she's pretty cool as a kid. So you could say that.
Is she well? Juicy, I mean.
She's fine. I got her working already. Hope you don't mind.
I hardly need express my gratitude. But you have it. This is why I have come. That and to settle a matter of cards.
By which you mean poker. Whoa, wait a sec. Those eyes. He's into me.
I despise losing above all else. And so I have decided that I would win tonight, no matter what it takes.
Are you coming on to me, sir? I know this guy's type. And it's me. Everything about the competition. All else is secondary.
Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I, you.
Bam.
We competed that day 7 years ago, too.
Ah, yes, you must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue.
Two chains.
One. Showdown time. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I played for a long time and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker?
Some are hired, others fired.
Fire this, pants grab.
When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do.
Trucy's power?
Jersey, she is in a class of her own.
For 7 years, I've played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club. I've also played cards, but I never lost once. Good. Not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. She sends me signals. On, you're up.
Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon.
Can you tell me what her power is?
Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. Those of Trucy's line possess far greater skill.
Her line?
Recall, you are the second man to whom I've lost.
Magnifi Grammary.
That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it.
Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Grammary blood or something?
Blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood?
I am sorry, but it's not something told lightly to outsiders.
Answer this.
It is nothing you need to know at this time.
Some kind of Grammary secret then. Ugh. Fine.
He's 15 this year?
She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know?
I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause. See, they are little bunny ones.
Wait. Bunny! You were planning on vanishing from the get-go?
Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this.
That letter?
The transferal of rights. You see the signature?
Transferal. That's Magnific Grammary's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secret staging and performance of my magic to the recipient name below. And the recipient's name is you, Zoc Gramarye.
Yes, it is I.
Wait, this page looks torn.
What?
You recall the diary, yes?
7 years ago was last week, yes. Do you want the flashbacks?
Yeah, you should have them if he's there.
Huh?
Do you
You
want
should take the
flashback, Phoenix?
flashbacks.
Oh, yeah. First, take a close look at this diary. Note that a page has been clearly ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page.
Wait, let me see that. How could I forget? Scrap of paper lost me my attorney's back.
This is the real page that was torn from the book.
Oh, hey, now we can be a lawyer again.
Even if he gave it to me that night.
You could have told me this earlier, like years ago, bro.
Once again, I must apologize.
Better.
This was all I could do to prepare for my escape from that courtroom. The greatest of magnifique Gramarye's illusions are true art. And as such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage.
Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple.
As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir.
Rightful?
More like Trucy rightful. Ooh!
Ooh.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor.
Your daughter?
That's why I have risked all to come here tonight. Marshal,
Sir, here you go.
What's this?
a letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness.
But I'm not a lawyer anymore. You need a public notary. Besides.
I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
No, you look like a notary.
Fucking terrifying, you are.
By day, I wear notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also, by day, I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Can you hand me those glasses for a second?
No, fuck you.
Give them here.
Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight.
Transferal of rights added to the court. I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry.
Precisely.
It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all of their possessions.
Exactly. Which is why I am here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up. Might say I am securing my daughter's inheritance.
But do you really need this shit? Wouldn't Tracy inherit your estate automatically?
Let me guess, she's not your daughter either.
Not in this case, I am afraid.
Is your wife still alive?
Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifique Gramier. However, this was done in secret, without witnesses. Before Magnifique died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Gramier, and Volant Gramier. Not Trucy.
I see. So you do need this document.
I've known Brushel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust.
Why?
What the fuck?
Now only 3 know of my rebirth.
Feel better this guy dies in the first case.
Rebirth, reunion, remake.
Took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background and found you had no other close kin.
It is as you say.
Okay. Kinda hoping he'd say something about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother's a flippin' mystery, brah. Alright, whip it out.
Alright.
Gramarye's secret. I have to know more about this power. Trucy. It's like she can see right into people's minds. She a robot? First time I saw her do it, blew my mind.
And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you.
Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say.
Yet I myself have no such power.
But Trucy does. Why's that? Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother. Philosogramery?
I would not speak of that.
Falasha is officially missing, of course. I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. You're the stepdad, aren't you? Well, Zach?
Let's Let me be frank. It's true I do not wish to talk of her. You know, there's another I could care less about. You.
Ah.
Take care you do not end up missing yourself.
Womp.
Brah. For some reason, it's extra scary when magicians threaten me. Better rethink my strategy. She's officially missing? I think I know why you don't want to talk about it again. I may not have enough evidence right now to pull this off. Maybe it's time to do a little more legwork.
Probably.
Do we have to examine the locket first and then use it?
Oh, wait. There we go.
This person in the photo is Trucy's mother?
How did you come by this?
Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone.
And it is so.
Nani?
He's gone. What more is there to say?
Elaborate?
I know.
Not you. The fuck out.
According to my in-depth research,
I said leave.
Trucy's mother, Magnifique Grammy's only daughter, end quote.
Magnifi's daughter? Is that true, Zach?
Ew.
Did you take your wife's last name?
I mean, that's kind of hot. But
Marshall, you say too much.
Hey, why am the bad guy? Why?
Look at you. Zach decked him.
In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over.
Thalassa Grammary. She's the most mysterious of the whole lot. Need to gather some more evidence, clearly.
Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition.
Final? Why?
As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more underground.
in more ways than one.
Without seeing your daughter, like 6 feet underground?
It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago we played. 7 years ago I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I've heard that you never lose.
Just a rumor, bro.
Yes, for it is impossible to never lose, unless one has an ace up one's sleeve.
It's my penis. Thank you.
In the corridor.
True.
As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation.
That's why I never untuck my shirt.
You think a mere lawyer might be out here pulling the wool over so many eyes?
Hey, I just signed your document for you. Don't be a dick.
What was that? This is this.
What I get for bringing up your ex-wife, huh, bro?
Thank you for explaining. Pronouns?
That's not the guy that Trad's always talked about that eats his son, right?
No, that's Saturn.
Ah, okay, good.
For our final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You're warned.
Bruh, you'll die trying. So much for a fun evening of cards.
Marshall, you may leave.
But it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop.
Get the fuck out.
I punch and I punch, but it's not enough.
You tried kicking?
Bushel is an impact bottom turn.
I just remembered a future prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man.
And let us begin. Healer. You will be witness to our competition. It is honor for me.
Why haven't I seen her around here before?
That reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however.
Eh?
Alvin, I believe, was his name.
You know him?
After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this.
Hi, Etta and friends. What's up, babe? What's up, Sleepy? Etta?
The
Moose?
Grammary Power.
How are y'all doing?
I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Tracy's mother. I need to meet that reporter again, that was clear. Oh shit, I need to meet that reporter again. One other thing. Alright, one other thing.
Yeah,
Can
you
the
still
moment
enjoying
my final
Yakuza?
competition with Zach begin that night?
Really hope.
A
Yeah.
name was running through my head.
I also realized the microphone was really far away. I hope you're enjoying Yakuza.
The name
Love
of a
that
man
franchise
now
so
in
much.
prison. The name Zach Grammary knew. But like how and why?
Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Kios. We're just about ready to wrap up for the night. Doing some voice acting. But hey, I'm here. I'm queer. My back pain is kind of moderate,
where you
but
gonna
that's
call
because
it?
I've been working. Yeah, great stream so far. Yeah, we can at least introduce this one, and then I guess we'll start to call it.
Present day. Central Prison. Solitary Cell 13.
Well, well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines?
Present day show.
Gavin.
Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago?
My past is like my logic. Straight and true.
Unlike this VA cast.
Because it's a different voice actor this time, it's accurate. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice up your ass.
Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tete-a-tete, right?
You're not French.
You look well, Phoenix Wright.
You too, Gavin.
Right. Call it a night here. Ugh. I think that's the least I've had to talk during any one of these, and to be honest, it's not
Fucking destroyed my voice with bailiff.
Aw, thank you, Sleepy.
Yeah, mine's
I like
fine,
your
too.
face.
That was a good performance there, though, man.
Good job tonight, everybody. Ugh. Sorry, big stretch. All right, who wants to go load my dishwasher for me?
Wait a minute.
Huh?
He
Wants
wants
to sign
to?
15 miles of paperwork and just forge my signature for me.
You know what? Thought
I'm confused because I didn't think you had a dishwashing machine, so loading your dishwasher means loading a person.
Oh, is that shy?
Yes.
No, that's Lon's dishwasher.
I have my closing documents right here. Hashmala, you're just in time. So our documents were 183 pages.
Jesus fuck.
Why'd you stop there?
Because we signed like half of them online. Yeah, I could probably kill someone with this stack of papers.
Yeah, I have a lot of official DigiSign stuff because of work, but
Oh
some of
yeah,
it
true.
you
With what
can't
you do,
DigiSign
there's probably like
anymore.
a whole bunch of extra shit. It's like me whenever I have to do government jobs.
Yeah, I've got like certified digital signature stuff.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to paper sign things. So I could use my work stuff to do it, but I think that'll only go so far. I think the last stuff has to be signed by hand.
You're not late. You arrived when you're supposed to. Ah, all right. Well,
Hi, I'm Chrissy.
well, no, we're gonna go from sleepiest to I don't know, whatever. But he's our sleepy little boy, Ione.
Huh. I'm awake.
Uh huh.
Anyway, yeah. I'm working on the models. I'm practicing the saxophone.
The
I'm
hairy
really
sax.
The what?
The hairy sax.
No. I'm really excited for Dawn Trail.
Hell yeah.
Well, other than that, yeah, I'm just existing. I'm gonna stream eventually.
I have faith in you. We will cast them off into the abyss because their signing hand is going to fall off. It's Chrissery's.
Hi, I'm Chris Rees. I lead the raid group in Final Fantasy 14. We're starting back up in a few weeks here, and I've got some stuff planned for that. It'll be lots of fun.
True. Which means y'all will be in my chat, not saying anything.
Yeah.
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 Welcome to the best Final Fantasy 14 stream that's never played Final Fantasy 14. Speaking
I'm
of
always here.
speaking of never streaming.
We're really doing that joke again?
Nah, I don't like
Started
repeating
off
jokes.
with it, and like, no, you're beating it to death. So,
Anyway, speaking of beating things to death like a horse, specifically horse cock, Lon.
hi, I am Lonnie Ikea.
Certified horse girl cock
I-
lover, Lonnie Ikea.
I am a certified I have a horse girlfriend.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Over there grazing. No, I got nothing. Just be good to each other, you know?
Fair enough. Speaking of being good, Shy has to behave or doesn't get any cookies this week. That's
Well, Yeah, first off, thank you so much for having me. As for me, I've got a couple more days here, but then I will be back where I belong very soon. I will see about getting something, but no guarantees. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope for the best and pray that various things have not melted.
Put the cookie down.
Including me.
No.
She's worried that I am melting.
It's hot as shit here, and it sucks fucking butts. Not in the good way.
What was that, Northerner?
Can you quack like a duck?
I can sell Affleck.
Anyway, when they stream, the blue moon comes, and they have been released from Florida. It's Lil Sharky.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, little Sharky.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, little Sharky.
Indubitably. All right, friendos, it is time for me to go to bed. It's actually a little bit afterwards, and I still have some chores to do around the house because I'm a big boy. But yeah, great VA session tonight. I will be off tomorrow, as far as I know. Wife and I still have a bunch of stuff to get together and find, and just kind of hopefully not work ourselves to death over the coming weeks as we transform our home. But I'll give you the usual rundown. If you like Catboys, if you like speedruns, if you like music, food, pretty much anything, you can just hang out in the Discord. I ping once a week. Yeah, you too, Sleepy. It's in your name anyway. But yeah, we do community nights on Saturday as well. Hop in, play some games with us. Not a big deal. If you want to catch up on the stream, on speedrun tutorials, PBs, I also ride motorcycles, so I've been posting videos of riding through the city. Cooking streams, DJ sets, casual and challenge playthroughs. It's all on the YouTube. If you're a tea drinker like me, check out our blends we put together with our friends over at Adagio, proceeds benefiting the Trevor Project. Happy Pride Month. Speaking of, my wife is a very talented lady. She has crocheted some wonderful, adorable little voodoo doll scrunkles and some pride flowers. I know the proceeds of those are going towards the Trevor Project, so definitely check those out. And if you are a big titty goth girlfriend, boyfriend, have one, know one, are becoming one, she makes ethically sourced bone jewelry, and that shit's wicked cool. Last but not least, you want to support the stream and keep some money out of Twitch's fucking hands, feel free to check out the Throne wish list. I am a Throne partner. It's wonderful. But yeah, all sorts of stuff on there that would help the stream, help the house, help my sanity. And I'll give you some cooking votes, undying love, and gratitude, and yeah. But either way, we're going to call it a night. We're going to find somebody to raid night. But yeah, thank you, and we will probably be back on Wednesday. But if we go live, I'll let y'all know in the Discord. Y'all take care.
Stuff wrong with the house, and I just want to make sure I know what's wrong with the house before.
Never waive your right to inspection.
Never waive
Ever.
inspection.
Ever.
Extremely common in the Seattle market.
That's
I
because
don't
people
care.
in Seattle are fucking stupid.
No
Correct.
matter what, never waive your right to inspection.
I will,
It's,
however,
like,
be waving my
legitimately in
penis
the
in
Seattle
traffic
market,
starting tomorrow.
Not waiving your inspection is how you don't get a house.
That's
Like, it
stupid.
is actually required.
Live somewhere else.
Yep. All right, who wants to go raid some bunny boy bussy?
But is it really?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
we're gonna go raid
not my
Roy.
job.
Roy is speed jogging some KH1 on Steam. I don't know Roy. Roy and I go way the fuck back, but he is a wonderful voice actor, VTuber, content creator, ex-speedrunner. He's getting too old.
Survivor?
Yeah. fellow dot hack survivor. But go give him some love, and we will see you on the next one.
See ya.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.